win for us. Really proud of our team. This is a team that certainly tests your physicality and your toughness. I was curious to see how we were going to react coming into a hostile environment against a big, mature, strong team that I know has a lot of talent, is well coached, and really proud of the way we responded. I thought we were physical. I thought we played at a good pace. Obviously, we have things we got to clean up and get better at. But right now, this early in the season, I think every coach is just trying to figure out what type of team they have from a competitive standpoint, from a physical standpoint, and from a mental toughness standpoint. And so far, we've passed the test in all those areas. And, I'm encouraged because I think we're going to continue to get better. And it was just a great win for us. Just a great, great road win for us.
Dave, it seemed like Quinnipiac was kind of willing to take a penalty to, whether it was after the whistle or during play, to try to get some of your heavy hitters off their game. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, obviously they're a physical team anyway, but it certainly seemed like a few of their players were a little extra charged up playing BU. But it wasn't like we were backing down. That's what I loved. I love the fact we stood toe to toe, and it was a physical hockey game, and that was a man's game. And I'm proud of our guys and the way we handled those situations.
It was pretty physical, but you guys turned up the speed in the third period. What changed between the second and third?
Well, I know we had some penalties, and our power play, obviously hurt us in the second. We had some chances to kind of put maybe get a lead, and we just didn't do it. And special teams, that can do it to your team. Psychologically, when your power play doesn't do well, it can kind of take a little bit of life out of your team. I thought that's what happened in the second period, but I thought in the third period we really played well and had, puck possession time, chances, and, we just weren't able to capitalize on it, and we'll score. If you keep getting chances, you'll score. And that's, at the end of the day, it's about getting chances and getting opportunity, and we had it.
Do you think the team held on to the puck too long in some instances?
Yeah, I do. And we've got to continue to move it quicker. But there were plenty of times we moved it quickly too. So it's a balancing act with that. We've got to move it. I thought we did a better job with our D getting active in the third period. It led to the overtime goal actually with our D and our board side D and Harper scissoring, and created a little bit of confusion. Their guys ran into each other and opened up, parting of the Red Sea for Harper, and that's the right guy you want to have the puck with. And we were fortunate to. You got to get a bounce too. All those scrums at the net, we've got chance, and that's what I like about our team right now. The 2 games we've played, there's been a lot of physicality, whistles blow, and the other team's all ticked off at us because we're at the net, and you're going to get rewarded for that.
Coach, can you talk about the way Harper's been playing? 4 goals, 2 in each of the first start of the season. What's he done to improve his game from his last season? It was still a good freshman season, but a great start his sophomore season.
Well, that's usually the biggest jump I think a player makes in college, the freshman to sophomore year. Guys are a little bit more comfortable. They're a little bit older. Harp's worked so hard away from the rink. He's a little bit bigger and thicker. I think he's playing at a better pace. We've talked an awful lot with him about, having a pace without the puck. He's really good with it, and he plays quick with it, but then when the other team gets it there, as most players do when they enter college, there's a little bit of a lull, and they tend to not play fast, and I think he's elevated the pace of his play without the puck.
Do you think it mattered to him that this was at Quinnipiac, basically a homecoming game?
Yeah, I'm sure it did. I'm sure there's a lot of that goes on throughout college. I'm sure, whenever we go places that's close to home, guys get a little bit more revved up, and I know we had a lot of people here for him, so I'm certainly glad he was on our team tonight, that's for sure.
Coach, a couple former Terriers, Kevin Duane and Brandon Fortunato, on the ice for Quinnipiac.
They were?
What do you think of their play?
Honestly, I'm not just saying this. It's so hard coaching my team. I don't pay attention to the other team, but I noticed Dwayne are out there with the penalties. And you always know it's Forge. Forge really makes plays, and he always, when he has it, good things are going to happen. So I thought we weathered the storm with him tonight. He played well.
How important is Tkachuk's ability to drive the net, and in that game winner, he kind of disrupted everything, and then Bowers was able to scoop in, but it seemed like all game he was really one of the few players that was able on BU that was able to drive the net and create some scoring.
Well, I thought a lot of our guys drew. I thought we got to the net. That's why you saw all those scrums. That's why Greenway was in a bunch of scrums. I thought we got to the net. I really did, and they do a great. They're so strong and older, and they hammer you. And I thought we did a good job handling it. I thought too often we would stop on the puck when we got it behind them instead of getting it and moving, which allowed them to kind of outnumber us. But I thought as the game went on, we did a better job using our points, and we had loosening things up, and we did a better job in that department of possessing it and creating a little bit more offense in the offensive zone. I thought we had a lot of offensive zone time in the first period, and we didn't get a lot out of it because I think we're playing 3-on-5 hockey. But Brady obviously goes to net as well as anybody, and I think. But overall, I thought we did a good job going to net as a team. I might feel different after watching the film, which happens a lot in hockey. But seeing it here right now, I think we did a good job getting to the net.
Both goalies went back and forth with some big saves towards the end of the game. What did you think of the battle between Jake and Keith?
Well, they look like two basketball players in that, that's for sure. Two guys 6'5", but you're talking about two great goalies, two guys that have a great future ahead of them. And Otts made some big saves when he had to, and their guy made some big saves when he had to.